Peace, you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Leilani, but you can call me Flower. I have a lot of messages today, and storage is my worst enemy. If you guys have been watching, you definitely know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hurry up and get through these messages. I have a whole full page here. I have been getting a lot of downloads for you guys, so we're definitely gonna get right into it. Make sure when you're watching these readings that you always use discernment. Yes, you. Okay, always check in with your spirit guides, guardian angels, okay, to make sure that this message is for you. All right, so first thing I got when I was setting up, my cosmic insight cards fell, okay, and the three cards that were facing upright were Mercury retrograde, pregnancy, and spy. So what I got from that was kind of like there could be people that are returning into your life because you are there's an energy of creation here. You could be creating something and people could be feeling that or acknowledging that within your energy. But with spy, I'm getting that you could be really making contact with people through the internet at this time. All right, whatever platforms that you use. Okay, with Mercury retrograde also, I was getting a change in religion. So you could be kind of circling back to your belief systems and really like figuring out what it is you believe to be true, what it is you don't believe to be true. For a lot of you guys, I could see you guys dropping a religion or the idea of religion altogether. But for most of you guys, you're just connecting to your religion in a different way, in a way that people may not accept. But I feel like a lot of you guys have an overall a grander vision of some of the gods that, you know, certain people may worship. Okay, I was also hearing God controls the devil. Okay, so whatever that means for you. All right, so also I feel like somebody feels like with you there's something about taking a chance. I've been continuing to get this cloaked energy here where it's like with somebody concerning you or you concerning somebody. It's 444 right now. There's some sort of protection, okay? So you are very protected energy. Someone could feel like, you know, they have to take a chance on you. They have to take a leap of faith with you. I'm getting also this energy of like trying things out, testing the waters and seeing if you like something, and also the acceptance for like apologies or, you know, mistakes or feeling misguided and things of that sort, okay? So there's also this energy of like remixing the old into the new. What I was getting with that is like some of you guys, some people are trying to connect with you. They could be sending you songs, okay? A good sign that it's actually from somebody sending you a song is you could be hearing a song play in the background of your mind and not noticing it until you notice it. So as soon as you get like a second of silence in your mind, you realize like, hold on, wait a minute, like I don't really know that song. Or a lot of you guys, I feel like at this time, their messages are coming in remixes. So old songs that have been remixed into new songs, you may know the new song, but you don't know the old song. And a lot of you guys are picking up on these like old songs. I'm getting energies, okay? There could be energies in new songs that you're really wanting to go back to the origin. And that's how you're picking up these messages here. So yeah, a lot of the time someone is sending you a message, especially if you don't know a song. It could also be that you feel like someone is speaking to you through a song, but that original thought of you don't really know the song is really gonna be a good sign that it's not your energy. Someone is sending you these songs, okay? Some people, okay, feel like what you're doing is easy. They may not respect you, and others will respect you. Some people understand, and some people don't understand. There was this feeling of like, anything you can do, I can do better. So people could be feeling around you, I'm not sure what category, if there's past people, new people, in between, I'm not sure. But people could be thinking that they could do what you're doing, and they can do it better than you, or something like they're just not respecting you because they feel like you don't work hard enough. okay? But they don't see a lot of the things that are going on behind the scenes, okay? A lot of you guys are astral projecting at this time. You could be very tired, and there's something about hand mudras, okay? Something about the root chakra. So if you can look up hand mudras associated with the root chakra, I'm hearing roots. So there's some type of protection here that you could use with mudras, because some I don't know, I'm getting some people could be attacking you, okay? This message is not for everybody, just for the ones that feel called to this message. They could be projecting onto you, attacking your root chakra. This is your stability, your finances, and things of that sort. Okay, what else do we got here? So you could be deactivating a Karen. This was funny to me because I saw a video, right? And this girl, she was taking a picture. She was so beautiful. She was brown skinned girl. She was taking a picture in front of this random home, and then this lady was like, "Oh, you can't take pictures in front of my home." And she was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "I'm sorry." And then she was like, the Karen was like, "Oh, go ahead, you can take the pictures." So some of you guys are like deactivating a Karen. Somebody could be judging you or feeling very defensive in their own life. There could be a lot of things that may not be going right for them, and they feel the need to protect themselves physically with their words, with their actions and things like that. And a lot of you guys are breaking down the walls of other people, showing them that they are safe and things are okay to be done, and there's no threat here. You know what I'm saying? You could also be changing a lot of people's perception of you at this time. Okay, I was hearing the song like, "Move out the way, 'cause here comes giants." So there's something about you. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so before we get into that, so there's something here that was like kind of the opposite. It was where somebody was putting their trash can in front of somebody else's residence, and the person who was like fed up with this, like, "Every week you put your trash can in front of my home," she was kind of calling them out, and they were just like, "That you don't own this, you don't own anything." Something like this is happening where you're realizing that, like, I'm getting something about rules or following rules, where people they don't necessarily have like the common human decency to respect something that you worked really hard for, because it may not be entirely yours, or according to law, it's not entirely yours. A lot of you guys could be going through some court cases at this time. I'm not sure what that's about, okay? Also I was seeing a trash can, but like an old trash can, like the metal trash cans, and I was connecting this to Elmo. So some of you guys could be really tapping into your inner child in order to create this thing that you're building or something like this, or creating. There's a lot of creative energy, and a lot of you guys need to tap back in. I'm hearing listen to older, maybe there's new remixes, and you should listen to the old version of these songs, and also songs that you could have listened to in your childhood, because they're gonna really show you what it doesn't have to be songs. It could be things, it could be people, it could be places, okay? But they're gonna show you and ignite a certain passion within you that maybe you could have felt like you lost here. And there's also this energy of cleansing and clearing, and as well as upgrades. So some of you guys may have some old things in your house that they work perfectly fine, but a lot of you guys, maybe someone else needs it more, and it's time for you to upgrade. It's time for you to get that trash can that you can step on the foot and it actually opens. You don't have to touch the trash can. Something like this is happening, okay, where there's something old that needs to be transformed into the new. Yeah, and clearing, upgrades, cleansing, throwing away things that a lot of you guys could have lost something. There's something about lost. I'm looking at, look, I can literally see the card through here. It says lost, okay? So there's something that could be lost, okay? Something you could have forgot as well, where you put something, or there's something about too, like, delays or dropping things, or just putting something down and then going back and not being able to find it. There's some sort of delay, as well as I'm like literally just going right now. There's movement, okay? So something could be happening so that you can move differently, or like go about situations differently and have a little bit more peace or relaxation. This could go in a way where like maybe you booked certain appointments and you had to reschedule one because you know what I'm saying, it just wasn't gonna work. This is, you could have made it there on time, but you want to do things peacefully and in a peaceful energy here. Oh yeah, so movement and thoughts. There's a lot of air energy that I've been picking up on. It's really hot outside as well. I was hearing something. Some of you guys could be hearing entities, and you could be, or energies, angels. You could be discerning them by voice. Okay, I was hearing when I was waking up this morning, like, welcome to hell. And then I remember like my grandmother particularly going over the how hot it was gonna be at different points of the day, and it was like every hour the temperature was changing, like 75, 85 degrees, 90 degrees, 80 degrees, and it's just really freaking hot, okay? But the wind is coming in, it's cleansing, but I feel like there's something about like this fiery energy that is working together with the wind to kind of cleanse your energy. And what I mean by that, it's like your mind here could have been storing a lot, okay? And I'm getting that there could have been a lot of tension in your shoulders. A lot of you guys don't have someone to talk to about the things that you're going through. You just journal about it or something of the sort. So like with the shoulders, I'm getting like a lot of you guys do things on your own, physically and emotionally. You don't really tell people your business here. And a lot of that is like you needing to really give the time to yourself to kind of decompress before you do any extra activities here, because if you don't do so, you might pull a muscle. And actually over the weekend I did pull a muscle. So that's kind of where I got that message here. I know that I'm all over the place, you guys, but when I said that, or when I wrote down welcome to hell, the fan started like going off, okay? There's something about lessons, okay? There's something about challenges. There's something about challenges that you may feel is like an enemy or a force working against you, but it's not, okay? It may seem very scary, because it's like, why is everything going wrong? Why is everything being delayed? And you're like sniffing in the air and you're trying to smell something fishy. You just feel something's going on, but there's not really anything fishy really going on. There could be, okay? Always use your discernment. But what I'm getting here is these challenges are coming in to kind of show you what lessons you need to learn. This could be also happening with another person, because I am getting this energy of apologies and acceptance. So certain people could be acknowledging like where they could have went wrong in the past. They could be really going through certain lessons at this time, or have gone through lessons that are teaching them to think about things in a different way. One of the things that I was really picking up on was something about obsession, or obsession and idolization, okay? Putting somebody into a box. Some of you guys, you could have done that, or you could have had that done to you, and you didn't really understand why you didn't like it, or why it was a weird energy for you to be in, something like this. And it was because there was going to be a lot of lessons that you had to learn around this, and how uncomfortable it may be to not accept I'm getting opposites, equal opposites of you. So you could be an empath, somebody could be a quote-unquote narcissist here. But you know, you guys may have the same wounds. I was seeing that in a video. You may have the same wounds and go about it in a different way, and it's really about accepting the other person so that you can come into balance with the empathic kind of selfish energy that needs to be in balance at this time, because it's important to be selfish and know, you know, what you want and how you want it to be done, and protect your boundaries at this time. What else do you got here? Losing things, confusion. Okay. Yeah, there could be some sort of there could be some sort of mix up or delay or miscommunication here, but this is all divine, okay? Especially if you are specifically trying to make sure that you're you know, giving the right communication. This is what's going to teach you those lessons on how to communicate effectively. So some of you guys may not understand how you speak in a way where it's like common sense, okay? Common sense is not that common. We have a lot of different people on this earth, and it is important. Okay, yeah, so I just got a lot of distractions. It could be knocks on the door. Also, you could be hearing cats and looking for them. Like, you could just be hearing cats meow. But like I was saying, it's very important for you to kind of educate yourself on the different types of people in this world. So neurodivergent, neurotypical, people with autism, ADHD. Just educate yourself on these people, as well as kind of pay attention to the people you're attracting. I also got that you could be, okay, that's where we're getting into that. So I was hearing move out the way because here comes giant. So you could be I don't know why I'm getting like a level of energy, but you could be meeting a lot of different people that it's just, there's a different energy here. It's like a timeline shift or a timeline jump or something like that that's happening. So pay attention to the people that you're attracting. It may give you some insight on the energy that you're in, which is another thing that I wrote down, okay? So illusions around where you are. So there could be a bit of illusion around like where you are. I'm getting some type of like value energy. A lot of you guys have been doing a lot of spiritual work, and this is like a common theme where sometimes we belittle ourselves or we belittle our accomplishments, and we don't really our knowledge here. Also, I was writing something down, and it was like the first time I was saying that I was intelligent, like out loud. So there's something about not being cocky, but also really you could want to write down like your attributes, like your good attributes, maybe also your negative attributes as well. Okay, so the colors green, pink, purple, red, and orange. Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I can't speak. Okay. Sorry, my little brother was sitting directly across from me. It was a little bit awkward, especially what I'm about to talk about here. So yeah, the red and the orange energy is a bit separate here. I was getting like seeing the King of Wands, and there's something about Scorpios. But what I was getting with that is something about sexual energy and authenticity. So the color red could make you very short-tempered, or like give you a lot of energy. So be mindful of the colors that you're wearing, okay? There's a lot of awareness, or I would say downloads that I've been getting about just the daily things that we, you know, have on our body that contribute to our aura. So pay attention to the colors that you're wearing. I like to match the colors to the days of the week. So today is Wednesday, which is green. I got on these green leggings here. So yeah, but yeah, back to that sexual energy, like me throwing my leg up and everything like that. There could be an awakening of your sexual energy. Also, I was listening to a meditation. It was a sacral chakra meditation. I kind of let them just I I feel like every time I watch a YouTube video, right after a meditation plays and I allow it to play. Okay, so things also could be coming to you at this time that are exactly what you need. So keep your eye open for that. Okay, yeah, as well as these illusions, I'm getting that there could be a lot of older woman figures that you are coming across, okay? And I feel like a lot of them are kind of I'm getting like people asking your age, you know, and you know, you may be younger than them, obviously, and you're kind of getting an easier feeling within yourself because, you know, especially I feel like when older people were growing up, like back then, there wasn't a lot of resources, so maybe they got to where you are now at a later point. So, you know, there's a lot of older woman energies that could be giving you advice at this time or making sure you're on the right track. Okay, I'm not really getting a jealous energy. There could have been something in the past where you could have been very uncomfortable with I'm hearing maternal figures, like mother figures, okay? But I'm getting that this is changing as your perspective of people change. It's something also about duality that I saw that's coming to my mind. It's where, you know, you kind of see somebody's character, and in order to really get a gist of them, you know, this is something that I've always preached. I call it a theory of mine, but slowly and slowly it feels like it's not a theory. So it's like in order to be the most happy, you have had to go on through the most sadness. So when you're looking at people and they're portraying you know, they may be very kind. This is probably because they have been through a lot of negativity in their life. They have gone through a lot of challenges. Just as kind as somebody can be is just as mean that somebody can be. If somebody can sit here and really give you, you know, the good advice to you and really be in detail, is the same way they can turn around and like degrade the living crap out of you, okay? But with that being said, I feel like a lot of people around you at this time, including you, especially you, could be really, you know, understanding that you have the power and the ability to choose, you know, what you would like to do. And that goes into that deactivating the Karen energy. Like, someone's coming at you in defensive energy, you know, it's 555. You know, you're just changing the way that you see people. Somebody's coming at you in defensive energy. You're kind of, I'm just seeing, okay, I'm seeing like somebody with, what is it, telekinesis? Somebody has a gun and they're trying to shoot it at you, and you're just like dismantling the gun, okay? Because you're in a very positive energy. Also, you guys, please, I literally was writing a song. It came to me, and it was like the first time that I effortlessly like freestyled. Y'all, I can't freestyle. Anyways, the song is basically like, don't slip into it. Don't slip into the ruins, okay? So a lot of you guys could get this like initial overwhelming feeling, and there's a lot of air energy here, which the air energy needs to be integrated to the body. So I'm feeling this energy of like using your body, letting your body go, and then you know, always checking in with how you feel, but your body is going to be guiding you to kind of go through certain things that mentally could be very draining for you. So use your body, utilize your body at this time. It's definitely helping you. It's definitely working for you, especially with the astral projecting. You could be doing a lot of work in the astral. I'm getting you could be meeting a lot of people in the astral, and kind of, I don't know, I'm getting mixed up in my word. There's a lot of things going on in the astral. That's all I have to say. For those of you that are having dreams, I said this on my TikTok, that's going to be a new form of getting and receiving messages. A lot of you guys are upgrading your spiritual gifts at this time because you have leveled up past some sort of fear mindset, okay? fear, you're not really afraid of anything, okay? You've been through and had a lot of different experiences, and because you're not afraid, you know you have certain protection over you. You're able to go into those dark spaces and retrieve a lot of information and shine in a lot of light. All right, I know there's something that I'm missing here that I was just talking about, but it's not coming up, so hopefully it comes up later in the cards. If not, it wasn't meant to be said, okay? What else do we have here? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. It's gonna be a little bit chaotic, y'all, so just prepare your little brains, because I feel like what Spirit wants me to do is kind of pick up on a specific message and kind of integrate these downloads, like use the downloads to really help me understand what is going on here. Alrighty, so the deck that I got for you guys is actually a really old deck. It's this little deck here. It's a Rider-Waite Tarot mini and reflective deck. So let's just see what comes out for you in the tarot. I'm just gonna briefly go over these cards here, and then we're gonna pull some oracle messages. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so hot. Wow, all these cards just kind of fell out of my hand. Also, there's something about nails. Look at my nail. Like, I don't feel like Spirit wants you to be struggling, you know? Like nails, if you have long nails, sometimes it's really hard to do certain laborious tasks here. And there's something about quick energy, okay? Like buttoning things quickly or something like that, where it will cause you a lot of stress and frustration if you have like this extra stuff going on, okay? And it's no, you know, if you wear long nails and you know what you're doing, you got it, you know what I'm saying? But for others of you, there's something about nails here, okay? Somebody could be looking at your nails, talking about your nails, showing you their nails. You could be connecting. I just feel like fingernails are a topic, okay? But what just fell out is the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Fool, and the Six of Wands here. So there's some kind of collaboration here, a team effort that could have happened. And I feel like this could have been where you gained some sort of communication skills. And it was a very easy process, a very, I want to say fortuitous process. It was very rewarding and refreshing to you, okay? I'm picking up a nostalgic energy here. Yeah, and it could be around, you know, okay, now I'm picking up on someone who feels like they have to jump into something with you, okay? There's people in the background here who are watching this person. I'm feeling like some people don't know where someone's going here, but these two people, it's like they're facing each other here. So someone is, I'm not sure if it's this person that's in the public eye, or, you know, or you're the one in the public eye, but somebody's taking a chance on someone. It's like this person has to take a chance on this person because there's a lot of different opinions about them. And then this person is taking a chance on this person because they're in this Fool energy. They're in this, I don't have anything with me. I'm light, you know, as a feather. So some people may not know where you're going. It's something like this here. But for others of you, it's some sort of like recognition you're giving to yourself for going through this fear, okay? Going through some sort of fear. The time is 6:01. So I'm getting harmony. I'm getting like, I don't know, I'm getting celebratory energy, okay? There's also something here about two different groups of people, you see? Some people are more intellectual. they're more financial, and some people are more free flowing. They're more celebrating their life in a way, and I feel like these people are communicating with each other to ensure that, you know, I don't know, there's like this energy. It's not coming out of my mouth, but it's a good energy. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It's like, how can I give you and how can you give me? You see, because I need you, you know, in order to feel fulfilled in both ways, in both sides, something like this, okay? So I guess we're gonna leave that there. The Tower is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's some sort of divine orchestration and somebody's receiving some sort of crown here for all the hard work that they have done behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. At the bottom of the deck we have learning, okay? So yeah, you are learning a lot, and there could be oh, the card is gone, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. But there's something about cloaking energy. I really shuffled these cards beforehand. Okay, so we have inner child and growing together. So there's definitely this energy of coming together. 9 and 10. So you could have felt some sort of completion. There's something about the Capricorn full moon that I was picking up on, and it really made me realize about moons. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is another 9 here. So I'm getting wish fulfillments. But what I was picking up about the full moon is like, a lot of you guys should pay attention to how the moon makes you feel, because I'm getting that when the moon is full, you're going to feel full, okay? You're going to feel lifted. Think about what the moon does to the tides, okay? So when the moon is closer, you know, to certain parts, certain areas of the water and in the world, right, the tides are going to be pulled in, okay? So I'm getting something about you being of water. I also cleanse my area with ocean water, so that could be significant. There's also a dream that I had about whales that scared the living crap out of me, okay? That also plays into that message. Move out the way, because here come giants. When I tell you I was terrified, oh my goodness. But what was I saying here? Oh my goodness, you guys. Memory. My memory is like all over the place. Oh my goodness, I guess I wasn't meant to say it, but okay. So there's an energy here of growing together with people, learning and activating your inner child for a creative type of energy here. I'm getting a happy-go-lucky energy, so that when certain challenges come to you, you don't see them as enemies or guiding forces, or opposing forces, and kind of guard yourself off to certain energies here. So I'm gonna go ahead and read these real quick. Okay. A return to simplicity. That's what I was getting with the nails, y'all. Life can be joyous. Invest in happiness. Trust your ability to bring love and meaning to the situation. A bond is strengthened through laughter and play. So there's definitely an energy of not taking things too serious at this time, especially because you are protected. You could be seeing some serious things or feeling some serious things or going through some serious revelations at this time. But it's important for you to, you know, still have a lighthearted energy through this. 37. Okay. A respectful partnership, a joint cause pairs you with a rival or difficult personality. Asserting your needs and acknowledging the needs of others, acting out of diligence or duty leads to a surprising revelation. Yeah, so there's something too about communication. Like, you have to understand what's your responsibility and what's other people's responsibility. Instead of, I'm getting like a blame game type of energy where you blame other people for your problems. I feel like a lot of you guys could be acknowledging where you have done that in the past, okay? Let's get one more, just the overall. Okay, this is the card that I saw that slipped back in the deck. So there's some sort of protection over you. That's that full energy here where you feel like people or people feel like they have to take a chance on you, or you feel like you have to take a chance on people, because something is not in plain sight here. We have insight. You see how her eyes are closed? Something is meant for people to use their intuition and discernment, or for you to use your intuition and discernment in order to see what is right for you, what is not right for you. Also, I was picking up on this energy of something is like set up to where I'm getting you can't go wrong. So, okay, that's what I missed. So, I wrote down here purpose, and I wrote a lot of suitors, okay? So you could be coming into a lot of contact with a lot of different people, and I'm getting that you have a lot of soulmates. That's what I was hearing. You have a lot of soulmates, but there's only one for you, okay? So there's people that you would have amazing, beautiful relationships with, and they might feel a lot like simple, you know, like this is what's gonna happen, this is how it's gonna happen, this is how it's gonna go. But I feel like a lot of you guys are leaning more into a relationship that matches your purpose, because you don't want, you know, to find out midway through that, you know, you guys have a different type of goal in life. I'm feeling spiritually. You want to be with someone that pushes you and kind of keeps you comfortable in uncomfortable situations and positions, and pushes you to grow, and also respects your purpose and sort of adds to your purpose. And another way that I kind of confirmed this message is I was watching a tarot reader, and she has a wife, and her wife does astrology and she does tarot, and so they kind of work together, and it makes their business more profitable as well, okay? Two minds are coming together at this time. Let's get some cosmic insight, just because I grabbed the cards, okay? And then we're gonna do yin yang oracle, because I was feeling some sort of twin flame energy as well, with this kind of fool, like taking a leap on somebody. Thank you. We have earth signs, so somebody could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, somebody that's watching. Oh my god, commitment. You guys could be Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp here. Oh my god, be careful of somebody that is overly communicating with you. I'm getting this energy of like a love bombing, okay? Somebody could be love bombing you, but they could have another situation going on. And with situation, I just mean situation, okay? So yeah, so be careful of that. But what I'm getting here is there's something of two people that are kind of really, you wouldn't think that they would go together or something like this. Or maybe you don't feel you go together with somebody, but it actually works out very well. I'm getting, y'all, what is this? Okay, thank you. So what I'm picking up here is don't let that affect, you know, your decision making. Like, oh my god, I'm an earth sign, they're a fire sign, they're gonna blaze my vegetation. No, I don't really feel like that. I'm not getting any alternative analogies, but what I'm feeling is like somebody's really calm and really grounded, and another person is very creative and passionate here. And so, you know, they're working together because they're like opposite of each other, okay? Yeah. And then we have challenges again at the bottom of the deck. There's something where you are, you know, getting frustrated with something, but you're choosing to see how you are learning a lesson through it, and it is actually helping you develop into a new energy that you are becoming here. All right, there was something I wanted to use the past life oracle deck with, because I just felt this Mercury retrograde energy, like this past type of feeling. And also with the oracle cards, I saw self-knowledge. So there's something about past life that's coming out, and I want to see what it is here. Thank you. Spirituality and religion. So I'm getting something about how some of you guys have really delved deep into your belief in religion and were really looking for something. This could have been disturbing you. Something was disturbing you, okay? I'm really getting that heavy, like, pit of your stomach and the pit of your heart, okay? Something just wasn't sitting right with you when it came to your beliefs or your religion. After you change that, or find that out, I'm getting that you're going to start seeing how your reality changes and the people that you bring in and how it changes, okay? There's something about a revelation here. I'm also getting something about different tribes, so different religions, okay, and different people working together in a community. I feel like at this time you're seeing how many different people are in the world, and you're just being grateful that certain people choose to do what they do. Like, certain people are electricians, and maybe you're just like, I could never be an electrician, but they absolutely love it, and you're grateful that everybody is different, because if they weren't, then who would be an electrician? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna read the back of this card. I have some notes here. It says, humans enjoy a variety of experiences and opportunities. Exactly what I was talking about. This can affect our choice of religion. This may change each lifetime, expanding our spiritual growth and knowledge. So there's something too about the future, oldness mixing with newness, okay? I also have been watching somebody who their mission, their goal, their ministry, right, is to make social media, you know, like social ministry, okay? So kind of changing those negative narratives and making it work for you and pushing it into a positive direction. I was also picking up something about AI, okay? So, you know, some of you guys like to watch certain movies. You like science fiction. I love science fiction. And in these movies, it's like the robots always destroy everything, okay? Or something about that here, but I'm getting it in a positive energy, but it could also be a negative energy where I'm just feeling like energies can, you know, manipulate technology, okay? And that's where I was picking up where technology could possibly have a consciousness, but that is a whole nother thing. I just wanted to throw that out there if you're also thinking about, you know, or you had some weird experiences, okay? It's possible you don't agree with your family's beliefs, which can trigger guilt and fear or shame. Once you accept that you are an eternal being, you can rely on acceptance for your soul's choosing based on your soul's knowledge. Okay, so not everybody has the same amount of knowledge here, and knowledge can change everything when it comes to your religion, okay? A lot of you guys you're not just spiritual based. You are, I'm hearing, like, in the field, okay? So you're really you could be very scientific, again, that sci-fi. So you're really trying to understand how, you know, as above so below, how these spiritual things or these spiritual revelations, or what I'm really getting is psychic energy, so like prophetic visions and things, how are they manifesting into the real world, and is it, you know, even possible for this? You're really checking and making sure that truth is, you know, truth here. At the bottom of the deck we have finances, so there could also be something with your finances where, you know, in your family life or in your lineage, you could have past life memories inside of your body that make you feel like, I'm getting like a overtaking energy, okay? It could make you feel like you are being a bad person for kind of breaking out of like a, why am I hearing tax bracket? Okay, breaking out of a salary, okay, a specific number. You could be trying to pass through, you know, it's just this feeling of like something could be keeping you stuck when it comes to your past life and your finances, okay? The way that you have always lived is like, you know, like when you eat food and you want to finish it all, you don't want to throw it away, even though, you know, it doesn't make your body feel good for you to eat another bite. You know, you're letting go of that mindset of lack mentality that could have been affecting you from your past life, or even like your family lineage here. Okay, so on the top of the deck of the Soul's Truth, we have, how can I be more flexible right now? So this is also playing into, you know, things not going as planned. Certain things could be happening that, you know, are really pissing you off, and you're being asked to kind of be more in a flow and have more acceptance. It's 6:17 right now. That is, I think that's, DJ, what's 617 area code? Is that Boston? Do you have a 617 phone number? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so it's the Bay Area. Austin? Okay. Austin, Mass. Austin! Woo! I don't know. Austin. He said Austin to the Bay Area of Massachusetts, 617 area code. So yeah, if you live in there, or I don't know, I'm hearing that some of you guys may have gone to an event there. I've been to an event in Austin, Mass. But some of you guys could, I don't know why I'm seeing Trippie Redd. I don't think Trippie Redd's in Boston or like Massachusetts at all, but something about you could be attending a concert or something in the 617 area. All right, area code, whatever. Not area code, but maybe. Okay. All right. So let me see what pops out though in this deck. Thank you. We have, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? A lot of you guys have to be less serious. I'm also getting, there's something where in the past, why am I getting, okay. So Pisces energy, I'm getting something about Pisces energy where a lot of you guys had a lot of fear because you didn't know the things that you didn't know. So I'm getting like people talking behind your back and like all this other stuff. Now we're in the age of Aquarius, okay? It's over. Something is over. You learned a lot of lessons with that. You gained a lot of wisdom and insight with that. But now I'm getting that it's time for you to kind of let loose a little bit. Still stay disciplined, okay? But just not be so serious and really caring about your protection and what other people are doing and what, you know, spiritual attacks and projections that are going on right now, because it's going to lower your vibration. Okay, you're going to be picking up on that energy and you don't want to be. So what you focus on is what you attract. So make sure that you're focusing on your future, the present moment as well, I'm getting, and having the best time possible, learning as much as you can and having fun. Okay? Quickly gonna get just some zodiac signs. I'm not gonna attach any energy to these signs, okay? Remember that this is just an energy. We also have planets here. We have Taurus coming out. So yeah, that could be significant. The number 2 is on this card as well. I'm gonna let you look at the card a little bit more so you can kind of get a feel of, you know, the energy that's being portrayed here. Okay, and that's for you to interpret. All right, let's get 2 more. I'm getting 3. 3 is important. Yeah, we got 13 and 30. Okay. We have the moon. So we were talking about the moon, and this is a full moon, okay? So yeah, pay attention to those moon cycles. They're going to kind of be guiding your emotions at this time. And I'm getting there's going to be a drop. So once after the moon is full, you know, it's gonna be a decline in energy or like contentness. I'm getting fullness. Okay, so you might start feeling a little bit empty. There's just an empty feeling where like something is pouring out as the moon kind of declines.